thought I'd do the last vlog of the day. I thought I'd do another vlog on the new intercity fleet that the Beard government has ordered, that is expected to make its first arrival in 2019. What I reckon is
next stop, Cockle Creek.
From what I've read, they're likely to be basically an evolution of these Oscar sets, with a lot of differences, of course, such as they won't have these 3-row seats here. Instead, they'll have long, wider 2-row seats both sides with armrests and phone chargers, which will be cool for the first time, I think. And many other new technologies from what I've gathered. Someone's there, so I'll go up this end. This is just from the released computer images that have been released to the public. They're likely to have similar style vestibule with
This train will stop at Cockle Creek.
new fancy lighting, CCTV cameras, destination indicators, auto announcements, health points. Like the Waratahs, they'll likely have health point along here as well. Upstairs will be 2-row seating again, both sides. Toilet cubicle,
This
which is
station is Cockle Creek.
in the next car here. The new fleet are likely to have similar sort of design, like a round toilet design, pretty much the same as on an Oscar.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
And they'll have probably many other things. I did hear they may get Wi-Fi, but that's kind of on a maybe card, I guess, at the moment. I hope they do get Wi-Fi. Another thing I read up is that they're likely to be coming 2 variants, either as an 8-car set and a 10-car set. So instead of a 4-car and an 8-car set, like I was kind of
Next stop,
had a feeling,
Cardiff.
like I was kind of expecting it was going to be either a 4-car and an 8-car set, but apparently it's going to be an 8-car and a 10-car set variants of the next fleet, so that'll be interesting. So I think if these new trains do come as 10-car sets, then chances are certain station platforms may have to be extended to allow 10-car set trains to allow everyone to get on and off, and it'll be interesting to see where quiet carriages are going to be on these next set of intercity trains. That's another thing as well. The only downer, I think, is that they're going to be made in South Korea, not in Australia. Pretty much like the Waratahs, how they were made in China, like it'll be pretty much the same with this next fleet of trains that are going to be rolled out. They're going to be manufactured in South Korea, so that's the only downer I see there. So other than that, they're a pretty neat spec train from the released photos online. So yeah, basically like a 10-car set Oscar. Basically the next fleet, if they come in 10 cars, then basically what you'd be looking at is, for instance, a 10-car Oscar would be roughly an extra Oscar car length longer than an 8-car V set, roughly. From just gathering from like when you see signs shorter stations where you see like, I'll actually show you.
This train will stop at Cardiff.
Cardiff station has it on this side, I'm pretty sure. So basically this is just a teaser vlog on what I reckon the next fleet is likely to look like, judging by the released computer images of these trains. I mean, they may not be exact of the computer images being released, but I'd say they'll be pretty close to it.
This station is Cardiff.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Yeah, like at stations you see blue signs saying 8, and then further along another one saying 8V. There's your 4 and 8 signs, and there's your 8V sign you just saw. The 4 and 8 signs is for 4-car sets as well as 8-car Oscars.
Next
While
stop,
your
Katara.
8V sign is for an 8-car V set. And judging between at stations, the distance between the 8 sign and the 8V sign, it's roughly about the length, or a little bit shorter than the length of an Oscar car, which is what I'm on. So that's pretty much what I was going to tell you there and show you. So yeah, I think the other thing too, they're likely not to have back row seats. Instead, they're likely to have luggage racks along there, according to the images I've seen. But they are likely to still have the single seat at the back there on this side, just there. But it won't have these 3-row seats like you see here. So in that case, there may be slightly less seating area, but then again, these next trains are likely to be double the length of any V-set and Oscar that are currently travelling on intercity lines on New South Wales. So in the end, I think the next fleet of trains are likely to be pretty exciting overall. I think like they'll definitely hold some benefits, absolutely. So I'd say it's more on a positive than a negative. Because they will be designed to fit a lot of people. including seated people. Another thing I'm going to tell you before I wrap up the vlog is that the Blue Mountains line, as I predicted, is going to get some upgrades, like
This train will stop at Katara.
like station platforms are going to get slightly updated. Some of the sharp tracks, sharp corners are going to be widened to allow these next set of trains through, and the tunnels on the Blue Mountains line are going to be
This station is Katara.
improved to allow these next trains to go past Springwood, because at the moment Oscars can only go as far as Springwood on the Blue Mountains line. Everything else is just operated by VSATs, because VSATs are a bit narrower than Oscars and most other trains in that matter, I think. I've noticed it myself that VSATs are more narrower than Oscar sets, and these next trains that are coming out. So that's another thing I was going to mention is they are going to spend money to upgrade the Blue
Next
Mountains.
stop, Adamstown.
They are going to spend money to upgrade the Blue Mountains line beyond Springwood to allow these new trains to run all the way to Lithgow. So that's another thing I was going to mention. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the vlog. Hope you enjoyed that. Give me a thumbs up. Drop a line or two just to see your opinion on just information that I've collected on these next set of intercity trains that are expected to be starting to head into service around 2019, as they've been saying, through to 2022. So it'll be a progressive rollout. So yeah, give me some of your thoughts on that, and till then, give me thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Hope you enjoyed the vlog and what I've just mentioned, and thanks again. Bye for now.